Yeah, I think the number one goal of our off season was to create connection, and this was certainly in line with that. We wanted to obviously create connection within our program, player to player, player to coach, all levels. But as we sat back and thought about the strengths of this program, certainly the tradition of this place is unrivaled in college football and FCS football, certainly, but even in college football. And so, when talking with Adam Gristic, our alum linebacker coach, I think we just wanted to connect these guys and have them feel the same sense of pride that we all feel for being part of this place. And I think that's hard when we've got a young football team. Not a lot of guys have been around for a long time and don't have a lot of great connections with those alums. And so we just really wanted to have our young men on our team feel that sense of pride, feel how important EIU has been to all of the greats that have been through here, and how much they're excited about the future of Panther football. And I think for young men on our team to hear how excited the alums are for the future of Panther football has been a phenomenal connection to make. Yeah, I think that it's definitely been a success. We've obviously had some tremendous names, and as Adam Gristic said, on the shoulders of giants, a number of the giants have given their time to the program to make the program better, to create some connections with just common experiences. I think how impactful it was to hear about, to hear Jimmy G and Sean Payton talk about their time walking off the practice field, walking back to Douglas, all those different things that I think has been really important. Mike Shanahan talking to the group about belief and leadership. And we've had so many people that we've been able to reach out and connect to, and they just keep on connecting us some more. And so we're not even caught up to all the people that have been offered up as great connections, and just the pride that every single one of these guys had. It just rubs off. You have that contagious type of attitude and that contagious pride. It rubs off on the guys, and you can feel it. We've had our small groups present their section of this to the football team, and we've been doing it on Fridays, and you can feel that sense of pride just in their presentations. It's been tremendous to hear how impacted the guys are for having talked to those individuals. And some of them are truly those giants, those banners that we see walking into O'Brien every day, and some of them have been all the high school coaches and all the college coaches and people all over, board of trustee members, people all over EIU that are still extremely prideful in what this program stands for.
So far,
I think that we've done a great job creating connection. We've obviously challenging circumstances maybe to do it in, but we flipped that on its head. What does this make possible? We've been able to make other things possible, and we've been trying to have the players take some ownership. So the players have taken ownership. Some guys have been doing weekly Bible study. We set up a Madden online football tournament for them, stuff that I certainly would have loved as a student athlete, right? The opportunity to play my buddies remotely, and we crowned a king of Madden. And then, some of the speeches we've had, Sean Payton talked about, that circle, your inner circle. And so we went back and used that idea that we got from Sean Payton's talk and just evaluated our inner circle and presented them to each other. And so I think we're just continuing to keep the main thing, continuing to keep that as our number one goal. And as an entire staff, we're focusing on that one thing every single day, and that's allowed us to make tremendous progress. Yeah, I think that our coaches have done a tremendous job really taking this opportunity to go back to basics. The way I said it to them is, don't teach the A, B's, and C's, teach the minus D's, C's, B's, and A's, right? All the stuff that as football players we all know, and coaches, sometimes you have to rush through it to make sure that the actual information, the install information that you need is put there. And then normally, of our 8-hour weeks, most of it, if not all of it, is dedicated to the strength and conditioning phase or the practice phase. And so with that not being an exercise that the NCAA is allowing us to have, we've been able to dedicate time to teaching the fundamentals, to really going back to the basics and then testing their comprehension. You know, the coaching staff has done a tremendous job of making sure that things stay different and not, you know, have not gotten dry, have not gotten boring, have truly altered up their different methods of teaching. And then, you know, this medium has allowed us to record ourselves teaching and evaluate ourselves. So we've really done a great job, I think, as a coaching staff, finding creative ways to make ourselves better. And some of it has just been to make, you know, any better person at a fundamental is going to be better at that skill. Panthers, appreciate you tuning in again. We're excited to keep on bringing this information to you. And again, challenging times, but challenging times can lead to tremendous opportunities. And just excited for our football program to continue to take advantage of this opportunity to connect and truly talk to and realize the shoulders of the giants that we stand on. So until next month, go Panthers.